Hello, hello. Can everyone hear me? Awesome. Welcome back to another riveting Schedule 1 development stream. We're going to be doing some more hairstyles, making some appearances for the cartel members, some like clothing and appearance presets. Yes, for the cartel update. So it's most of my mods are asleep right now, so I'll probably have to turn the chat off for this stream once I get into it, just because I'm not going to have anyone looking at it for me. Ready end of July? Yeah, open beta at the end of July, and then full release early next month. You know what, I don't think I can turn the chat off anywho, so we'll just keep it on. I'm sure everyone can be lovely. Nice, chill, late night stream. A lot of mornings and middays in the chat. You guys in Europe? Scotland? Nice. 7 a.m. New York. Boy. Crazy. Let's get into it. So I'm doing like a Vincent from Pulp Fiction, his sort of hair, like the slicked back, long hair. So it's almost done. I just gotta do the LODs for it. Where is it? There it is. I usually don't do a ton of long hair just because I'm abysmal at it and it usually looks terrible. But I think this one turned out, as far as, you know, by the game's standards, this is one of the less egregiously bad long haircuts. Yeah, we're back in Australia, finally. Took long enough. That was just a big pain. We had to file a bunch of paperwork and basically explain to the government why they shouldn't ban our game, more or less, even though it's super goofy and really lighthearted and shouldn't be taken seriously. It's still on the cards for them to... It was on the cards for them to refuse classification, which doesn't mean, like, I'm fine with it getting, like, an R18 rating, which is, like, the most mature rating. Obviously, the game's not for kids, and I'm fine with the ratings reflecting about that, but there was also the chance that they could just say, this is so inappropriate, we just will refuse to let you sell it in Australia. But thankfully it did not come to that. We got our classification, excuse me. So yeah, that's good news. Yeah, another RimWorld situation. Yeah. Let it go. I took my puppy buddy to his last day of puppy school today. So he has graduated, which is good. And then at the very end, as we were leaving, he shat on the floor, so he gave it a solid send-off. Yeah. He's a good boy though. It's cute. He's a golden retriever. Music down? Sure. I think that's inverted. That's better. Looks slightly misaligned. Something's funky going on here. In which country do I live? I live in Australia. I live down under. I was born and raised here. Born in Queensland, but I've spent most of my time living in New South Wales. Yeah. Better, but this bit's so funky. What's going on here? These normals are flipped. Nope. Oh, that was the opposite side. There we are, that's a bit better. Yeah, so I think that's somewhere between a somewhere between a Vincent Vega. Is that his name, Vincent Vega? Yeah, Vincent Vega. Somewhere between him and 2005's Willy Wonka. Like the underlayer might not be showing. There is no underlayer. Where did... Oh yes, there is. Which way are these normals facing? How many buttons? That's the right way. How did you start out with Blunder? Painfully. Very, very painfully. It took me like 3 separate attempts to get the hang of it. I just would get so frustrated. Just because there's so many keys and buttons and shit. You accidentally press something and you go into some weird mode and you can't press escape to get out of it and you just like... Yeah, no, it was not a pleasant learning experience. But now that I actually know how to use it, I quite enjoy using it. It's pretty good to... You can use it very quickly. And it does everything you need it to do, and it does it for free. A little bit showing in there. Okay, it's not terrible. I'd still like to. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, make the LUDs. 1. Those. Duplicate. Decimate. Decimate down to 50% thereabouts. And decimate this one down to... It gets a bit funky when I go too low. I'll have to do. What V grade are you climbing and bouldering? I'm climbing at the level where I don't know what a V grade is, so probably pretty low. Whoops. Why are these? Why are those skinned mesh renderers? Huh? Here. Why? Ugh. There's no armature attached to it. Why are they exporting as? Man. man. Alright, there we are. Alright, those are assigned. These are assigned. That should be that. Yep, that's loading. I want to increase that distance though. There. All right. I will now add these to the barber shop, so you can get these new fresh cuts for your own character. Actually, I'll show you the, I finished off the Tony Soprano one off stream. It still kind of looks funky, but, you know, it's my best effort, so it'll have to do. Nice little receding hairline there. I think that's cute. Okay, barber shop. There it is. How are these sorted? Are these alphabetical? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Not really, kind of. Right, so I'm adding the close buzz cut. One there. The Tony cut. And the slicked back long hair. Okay. Loot bodies system? Yes, in this update you will. I'm gonna make it so you're gonna be able to loot bodies. The biggest reason I haven't added that yet is that is because of police, and if you can just knock a cop out really early on and just steal his gun, you're gonna have access to a gun way too early and way too easily. But I think I have a way to work around that and add body looting to the game while still keeping it balanced. The cop carry his gun in his prison pocket. Yeah. Will you have the game verified for the Steam Deck? Yes, I will. In fact, I'm working with a company right now to optimize the game and getting it to run nicely on Steam Deck, and also to port all of the UI to a controller layout. So yes, Steam Deck verification is definitely on the way. I think at the moment I'm targeting... What time is July? Probably sometime in September. I think that's when I've penciled out a... So actually, I'll give you a little bit of an overview of the next couple months. So the Cartel update will be landing late this month, early next. Then mid-August, I'll be doing the weather update, so adding rain, storms, fog, that sort of stuff. Following that, I'll do another community vote. On that, there will be Shrooms, the police expansion, or one other option that I still need to come up with. Maybe fishing. And then, yeah, so that vote will be happening, and then the update will come out for that. And then October 31st will be the Halloween update, which I'm looking forward to. I think that'll be a fun one. Nice little close buzz cut. Long sloped. And the Tony. Oops, I think that looks so goofy. It's alright. Okay. Those are in. Next thing is... I'm gonna set up some appearances for the cartel members. So I need to set up the way that the cartel members will get their appearances is there'll be a so it'll be randomized. There'll be a list of like base appearances, which is like their hair, their skin tone, their weight, that sort of thing. And then there's also a list of outfits. So it'll choose a random base appearance and pair that with a random outfit, and that should add a bit of variety to to the cartel members. So I need to make about probably around 4 male clothing options, 3 female, 8 male base appearances, and 5 female. I think I already made a few of the male clothing ones. Let me check those out. Full beard option? Yes, at some point. I think a big, luscious beard would be a nice thing to have. Definitely doable. I just gotta find the time for it. I think that'll be like a smaller filler update to do when I don't have anything big planned. Get some nice beards in the game. Maybe I could do that for the Christmas update. Had a big Santa beard. And other beards, of course. Called them Cartel Goon 1. Nope. Benzi's Goon. There's one of our boys. Looking mean. Alright, so those are 4 different outfits. So we've got a black jacket, green shirt and gloves, vest, button up, t-shirt. Alright, let me rename those. Cartel male clothing 5. Alright, what will we do for this one? I can put one of them in some sandals, surely. Nice leather sandals. Priest gown, that might not fit. Why isn't this working? Oh, I know, it's using the combined avatar layer. Oops. Some flannel. Looking pretty mean. Alright. So that should be 5 male clothing options done. Now to the female. 3, lost 1. Oops. I just overwrote the third one. Shit. Okay. Alright, that's all the clothing done. Now I just gotta do the base appearances. Which I think for the time being, let me just grab the ones for the employees and I'll just give them frowny faces. Make them look a bit meaner. I should really organize this into folders, this is a mess. All right. Cartel slash mail slash. Oh, I wonder if I can actually use folders with this. Oh, I can. Good. Nice. That should save it, even though it's giving me that error. Let me check. Yeah, I think it is. Hopefully. Let me just double check those are saved. Obstruct vein. Oops. All right, let's see. That's about right. No, that isn't right. Why is he smiling? They saved. I should probably fix that thing in here. We'll do that now. Time for some very exciting coding. Woohoo! Goonpool. Yeah, I know. Bit of an ominous term, but that's the one I went with. Oh shit, why is this on an iPad? Okay, so when I load something, make a change, and then hit save. What, now it's working? Oh. There we are. Yeah, that's right. I'm always spamming Control S. I think it's become like an instinct now, just to be constantly spamming. I don't even consciously do it. Create asset. Editing original. So it's falling through to here, but it should be editing the original. Huh. Let's see what's going on here. So I think it happens when I load one and then load another one and then try to save that one. So if I load cartel mail 1, make a change, save it. Yeah, editing original, that's fine, but then if I load another one, change it, hit save. What? Huh? What about another one? As soon as I try to fix the issue, it goes away, of course. Save. Why is it working? I don't want it to work. Aha. Editing original is true. Ah, those are different. So it's not including the names or not. ETA on controller support, yes, it is underway right now. I'm working with a company to get that done as soon as possible. It's just quite a big effort because like all of the interface in the game, all of the menus is all sort of set up with a mouse in mind, so quite a lot of stuff does have to be modified to support. Well, I mean, not support. Like it would be easy enough to get a crap controller support done, but I want it to actually be pleasant to play with a controller, so we're gonna have to tweak a few things. But it's underway, and that will come with the Steam Deck official support. The official Steam Deck support, which should be landing around September, I think. Really? It doesn't work on multiple? Come on, dog. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. That should do it. Come on, dude. Why is that? Must be something funky going on. Because I'm setting the name to be the... Alright. Named contains a slash. Slash index is. And we want to cut that string down to asset name equals dot substring from slash index to name dot length minus slash index. Does that make sense? By 5 letters. Slash was the second from last, so that would be index 3. Length would be 5 minus 3, length of 2. I'm getting myself confused. I think it's minus 1. We'll find out. cartel/mail/cartel mail1 load. Save. I'd be very surprised if this works. I don't think it will. Oh, it's going for from the first slash. I'm gonna go to the last. I think I need to just rewrite all of this shit. This doesn't make any sense. I'm getting the name mixed up with the path and all of that. Yeah, let's asset name, string, asset path, parent folder path. Path equals that. Folder path. I should really be using system. That system.io path.combine. That one down to parent folder path. Down to asset name. One sec, I'll duck to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Oh, this is, again, not my soundtrack. I don't think I'm allowed to play that on the stream. I mean, it is a video game soundtrack. I guess people do stream it. You know what? I think it'll be fine. I like Balatro. Alright, what the hell am I doing here? Vault path, asset name. We should do the parent path, just do the asset path, I think. Path. Alright. Private. Oh my god. Private string. Loaded set. Oh my goodness. Loaded settings. Asset. Path equals string. String dot empty. String asset path equals. That is not. No, actually, not string dot is normal empty. That else. Public const string. Man, I'm getting fuzzy. Might have to call it soon. I'm getting sleepy. Let's try and get this done. Assets, resources, character settings. Character settings. Path equals assets slash. So I do need to include assets. Assets slash resources slash character settings. Yep. So if that's not null, we use the loaded settings path, otherwise we use that plus. Save input field dot text. Plus dot asset. Makes sense? I think so. Yeah, man, I'm fading. I think I'm gonna have to call it there. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I will fix this tomorrow. Add that to my list. Fix character customization. Save slash. Alrighty. Thank you for joining, everyone. I appreciate you all showing up, especially considering these are not the most engaging streams in the world, but yeah, I do appreciate everyone taking an interest. So have a good day or evening, and I'll see you later.